Master, it's been 30 years since I first met you. You were always my guide in life. My life should have been over 30 years ago. Had you not found me, that is.
Scan! The bleeding's severe. Injecting artificial blood now!
I heard a bunch of indistinguishable words.
The muscles of all 4 limbs are severed. The energy core is destroyed. The eyes and lower back are severely injured too.
Oh, is this the doctors? I didn't think there was anyone left who'd still help me.
Namu Amitabu. When I saw you last in the martial arts contest, I thought you'd be the next pillar of our arts. How could this be?
The reason is simple. It was because I, Chun-Ryeo, have failed. Failed to achieve my dream of establishing my name in martial arts, and the dream of being with my lover too. Even living with my own 2 arms and legs now.
Master, going further would be reckless. Even with Camazon's medical technology, it's impossible to save this patient. Keeping up with this will only worsen his pain. Even if we miraculously save his life, all of his inner aura is lost because his energy core is destroyed. The muscles are all severed, so he can't properly move his own body. It's best to let him pass peacefully.
What do I have left if my martial skills are gone? I loved martial arts since I was young, so I worked every day and practiced my skills. Everyone laughed at me for having a dream that didn't fit an orphan from the slums. When I was accepted into the Just Heaven clan, they all looked down on me for being a stubborn, low-born child. But I never gave up. I have loved martial arts, and I loved seeing myself change. But should I give up now?
Please perform the procedure Louise promised me to this young man. The level 3 cybernetic surgery.
Since the world tree's burnt, we can only perform a level 3 surgery on 1 person. Then what about you, Master?
Please, I beg you.
Understood. We will save this man. We swear on the Camazon Corporation's honor.
A long time passed after I became a cyborg. At first, it was even difficult to walk, but I managed to adjust bit by bit thanks to my master. Master taught me martial arts I could perform with my cyborg body. Thanks to this, I was able to recover the inner aura that I'd given up on. The support I received from Master and Camazon was superb. My life here felt as if I lacked nothing. However, I couldn't feel at ease for even a single moment. Whenever I closed my eyes, I remembered the events of that day as if it was yesterday.
Must you leave? I presume it was a difficult choice from all the injuries you sustained. Vengeance is a fire. that will only consume itself.
I'm well aware the generosity I received from you can't be paid in my lifetime. But I cannot give up on this.
Can't you reconsider?
Now that I think of it, I still haven't told you about that time. There was a proclamation in the martial arts contest from the Just Heaven clan during the time I was a member. The winner of that contest will be promised the clan master's daughter, Pearl's hand in marriage, and become heir for the title of clan master. Everyone assumed the eldest disciple from a noble house would win the contest. The contest was believed to be a stage set for him.
I remember as well. At that time, the eldest disciple of the Just Heaven clan had high prestige, after all.
I was Pearl's lover, even if it was away from prying eyes. But I wanted to use this opportunity and be accepted as her lover officially, and be proud. However, the scene I saw after my victory against the eldest disciple was completely different from my expectations. The eldest disciple claimed that I and the clan master practiced dark arts. This was why he was defeated. I protested angrily at the absurd accusation at first, but the problem was, there were dark arts books found in my quarters and the clan master's too.
That cannot be! How could the great Just Heaven clan, the clan master, what more could they possibly lack to practice dark arts?
It's as you said. It couldn't be. It was all part of the eldest disciple's plans. After that, the clan master and I were accused of being spies from the Viper clan. The clan master turned himself in. The muscles in all my limbs were severed, and my energy core was destroyed before being abandoned in the mountains.
So that was the day I found you.
I recalled what you told me about offering mercy to my enemies. I tried to withstand it all this time. However, as more time passed, I couldn't forget the eldest disciple's mocking smile while holding Pearl in his arms. No, every moment I could recall it more vividly, and it pains me.
Namu Amitabu. I can't stop you any further. Then, I'd like to ask for one favor. Unless it's absolutely inevitable, could you refrain from taking lives?
Understood. I promise. I already had so many concerns before arriving at the Just Heaven clan. What if the eldest disciple had repented for his past and left the world of martial arts for good? Where should my vengeance be directed towards? If I uncover the truth and oust the eldest disciple, then should I forgive the Just Heaven clan that I was once a part of? However, that was all meaningless. The eldest disciple had already become the clan master. The Just Heaven clan had become a prestigious clan for stopping the Viper clan's dark schemes.
Hold! Hold them off! It's the Viper clan! The Viper clan's attacking! Ah!
I attempted to explain to my fellow clan members about how I was falsely accused. But nobody would listen to me. They only looked at me with discontent, claiming I turned into a monster like a Viper clan member should. I ended up using force as expected. The Just Heaven clan fell away too easily, and it felt as if to show my long preparations were meaningless. Everyone who confidently faced me with contempt fell in a single strike. Elder, come forth. No, I should call you Clan Master now.
All the muscles in your limbs were severed, and your energy core was destroyed! How? Anybody out there? Protect your clan master! Now!
Clan Master. There's nobody left.
Chun-Ryeo, you're detestable. I offered you mercy, and this is how you repay me! I should have killed you!
I'm just reaping what you've sown.
This is my fault? All I did was reclaim what was rightfully mine. It was all mine to start with. The attention from everyone, the victory from the martial arts contest, even the title of Clan Master. Had you not been around, I wouldn't need to do anything so vulgar. You ruined everything!
No!
Someone stepped in front of me.
Chun-Ryeo! Please stop! I'm begging you!
Pearl?
Chun-Ryeo, I know what he did can never be forgiven. I didn't either. I'm on my knees and begging you. Without him, the thought of my child growing without a father.
Did you just say child? That was when I finally saw Pearl's stomach. The winner of the martial arts contest wasn't just promised the title of Clan Master. Yes, the past Clan Master's daughter, Pearl, and her hand in marriage, too.
Dear, come on.
I'm sorry.
Was it from shock? The voices near me started to fade, and I couldn't hear them anymore. From my vengeance, many members of the Just Heaven clan didn't lose their lives, but sustained great injuries. Even Pearl was crying and begging in front of me, despite being pregnant. The more I take vengeance, those precious to me get hurt and feels pain. If me disappearing is what will help them, then what did I do all of this for? While I wandered aimlessly with an empty heart after losing my goals, I realized I still had the light of salvation I received from my master. After much searching, I found my master going across the world, helping those in need. My master didn't ask me anything and greeted me with a smile. So I started to follow him as he taught me the lessons from Buddha.
Move it to the right a bit.
Will this do?
Yeah, right there. Now, let's place this here on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Oh, we didn't know what to do after the bridge drifted down after the flood. This one should be sturdier than the last one, huh?
I'm glad to be of help.
How can we repay you for this debt?
It's fine. Why would we need compensation for something we did out of our own will?
Not everybody who we helped were kind. Some tried to take advantage of our generosity, while others disparaged us, expressing their malice. However, even more people repaid me with good deeds. Master, was there a motive for you to start helping others?
Motive. A motive. Well, yes, I believe so. It was a rumor about a woman who could use holy power in the past.
Are you talking about the holy power? No one should be able to use it after the world tree burned down.
Yes, it's amazing in a time when even the gods have a hard time using it. But what's more amazing is that she used those powers to help others.
Apologies, Master. It's rare someone with power helps others. But I don't believe it's something that will bring a new motive to someone. Was there something different about this?
Some of the priests believe she could use the holy power, while they couldn't was because she was a witch. Then they spread their own opinions covertly. Because of the chaos from the holy power being gone, and the confusion among the masses, the rumor spread rapidly. Which means, the more good deeds she performed, it proved she was a witch. Despite that, she didn't stop and continued aiding those in need. There's a woman who sacrificed herself to aid the masses despite being called a witch. I thought I couldn't just take action only for my own enlightenment.
Salvation instead of enlightenment. She's truly an amazing person. She's a Buddhist saint. No, a living embodiment of Buddha.
Yes, she was someone who could be called the living embodiment of Buddha until the end.
That day, I was able to set a new goal. Like how I was saved by my master when I was blinded by vengeance. Like how the woman from a foreign nation saved others. I also made up my mind to bring salvation to sentient beings in pain throughout the world. My master, who I thought would be unchanging, couldn't withstand the flow of time after 30 years. His health deteriorated rapidly, and now he couldn't even open his eyes. My master didn't tell me everything today. However, I instinctively felt a long farewell was coming soon.
Chun-Ryeo, are you there?
Yes, master.
It must have been difficult being with this old master. Have you decided on the path you'll take?
I saw someone who saved the world once already, fighting courageously to save the world once again. He told me it's a futile struggle that can't be achieved. However, his efforts to save those precious to him and the will to save sentient beings in the world seems so beautiful. I have decided to help him and go out into the world once again.
The Camilla of mountains will bloom even in the coldest ice. Like how the river of Shen City always flows east, no matter how many times it twists and turns. Chun-Ryeo, haven't you bloomed such a beautiful flower after overcoming numerous illusions? If that's the choice you made, then it must be the righteous path.
Yes, Master. The camellia you've cultivated spread across the world and bloomed despite the sheer cold hardships. And it didn't fall even from burning vengeance. I'll take on your unending mercy and will, Master. I am still a thick-headed monk, but I will bloom a new flower into this world.
Yes, that will do. That will do.
Master then quietly reached Nirvana. His body turned gold and disappeared after leaving a few golden orbs. I glanced at the orbs and started to pick them up one by one. It was as if I could feel my master's warmth from them. That was when I could hear someone's footsteps coming behind me.
You left without a trace after being free from unresolved feelings. It's as if I'm seeing a sage's ascent into heaven. I can return later if you need more time.
No, it's enough.
Then let's go. Caden is waiting.